Picture this. You're sitting by the window, sipping a warm cup of tea, watching the snowflakes drift outside, but there's a chill creeping into your bones that just won't go away. Sound familiar? If you're over 70, staying warm in winter isn't just about comfort. It's about keeping your body strong, your mood lifted, and your health in check. Winter can feel like a battle sometimes, especially as we age. The cold seems to sneak in faster, and those aches and pains can feel a little sharper. But here's the good news. With a few simple practical steps, you can stay cozy, healthy, and full of energy all season long. In this video, I'm going to share 6 tips to help you beat the winter chill and feel your best, no matter how frosty it gets outside. These aren't complicated tricks or expensive gadgets, just straightforward, doable ideas that can make a big difference. So, grab a blanket, get comfortable, and let's dive into the first couple of tips to keep you warm and thriving this winter. First, let's talk about layering up the smart way. You probably heard the advice to wear layers, but there's an art to doing it right, especially as we get older. Your body's ability to regulate temperature isn't as strong as it used to be, so you need to trap heat effectively without feeling like you're buried under a pile of clothes. Start with a thin, moisture-wicking base layer. Think materials like merino wool or synthetic fabrics designed for athletes. These pull sweat away from your skin, which is key, because damp skin can make you feel colder. Avoid cotton air. It holds onto moisture and can leave you shivering. Over that, add a cozy middle layer, like a fleece or a lightweight sweater. This is your insulation, trapping warm air close to your body. Finally, top it off with a windproof, water-resistant jacket or coat for when you head outside. The beauty of this system is you can peel off or add layers as needed. For example, my friend Margaret, who's 74, swears by her thin wool base layer. She says it's like a second skin that keeps her toasty without making her feel overheated when she's bustling around the house. Try experimenting with different combinations to find what feels right for you. And don't forget your extremities, hands, feet, and head lose heat fast. A good pair of wool socks, insulated gloves, and a soft hat can make all the difference, even indoors. Now, let's move on to keeping your home warm without breaking the bank. Heating bills can skyrocket in winter, and if you're on a fixed income, that's the last thing you need. One of the easiest ways to stay cozy is to focus on the rooms you use most. Instead of cranking up the thermostat for the whole house, consider using a small, energy-efficient space heater in your living room or bedroom. Look for one with a thermostat and safety features like tip-over protection. Safety is key at our age. My neighbor Tom, who's 78, uses a little ceramic heater in his TV room, and he says it keeps the space so warm he sometimes forgets it's snowing outside. Another trick is to seal up drafts. Check your windows and doors for any sneaky gaps where cold air might be creeping in. You can use weather stripping or even a rolled-up towel at the base of the drafty door. And don't underestimate the power of heavy curtains or thermal blinds. They can trap heat inside and block out the cold. Last winter, I helped my aunt put up some thick curtains in her dining room, and she was amazed at how much warmer the space felt. Little changes like these can make your home a cozy haven without sending your energy bill through the roof. These first 2 tips, layering smart and warming your space, are all about setting a strong foundation for staying comfortable. But winter warmth isn't just about your body. It's about keeping your spirit bright and your health strong, too. So, let's keep going with another way to stay cozy and healthy, focusing on what you put into your body to fight the cold from the inside out. Let's talk about warming up from the inside out, because what you eat and drink in winter can be a game changer for keeping cozy and healthy. As we age, our metabolism slows down a bit, and that can make it harder to stay warm. But with the right foods, you can give your body the fuel it needs to generate heat and keep your energy up. Focus on hearty, nutrient-packed meals that warm you up naturally. Think soups, stews, and casseroles loaded with vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. For example, a bowl of lentil soup with carrots, onions, and a sprinkle of spices like turmeric or ginger not only tastes comforting, but also boosts circulation. Ginger, in particular, is fantastic for getting your blood flowing, which helps you feel warmer. My friend Clara, who's 72, makes a big pot of chicken vegetable stew every Sunday and eats it all week. She says it's like a hug in a bowl, and it keeps her feeling strong even on the coldest days. Don't skip healthy fats. Either things like avocados, nuts, or a drizzle of olive oil can give your body extra energy to stay warm. And stay hydrated. Even if you don't feel as thirsty in winter, warm drinks like herbal teas or even just hot water with a slice of lemon can keep you hydrated while warming your hands and core. Try sipping something warm throughout the day. It's a small habit that makes a big difference. Now, let's shift to keeping your body moving, because gentle activity is one of the best ways to stay warm and healthy after 70. When it's cold outside, it's tempting to stay curled up on the couch, but sitting too long can make you feel stiffer and colder. Light movement gets your blood circulating, which naturally raises your body temperature. You don't need to run a marathon. Simple activities like stretching, chair exercises, or a short walk around your living room can do wonders. For instance, my Uncle Joe, who's 76, does a 10-minute routine every morning where he stretches his arms, rolls his shoulders, and does some gentle leg lifts while holding onto a chair. He says it wakes up his body and keeps him from feeling creaky all day. If you're up for it, try a low-impact exercise like Tai Chi or yoga, which are great for balance and warmth. Many community centers or online videos offer senior-friendly classes you can do at home. Even housework counts. Vacuuming or tidying up can get your heart rate up just enough to feel toasty. The key is to move a little every hour, even if it's just standing up and doing a few arm circles. Your body will thank you with extra warmth and less winter sluggishness. Another tip is to harness the power of cozy rituals to lift your mood and keep you warm. Winter can feel long and gloomy, especially if you're spending more time indoors, and that can make it harder to stay motivated to take care of yourself. Creating small, comforting routines can help you feel snug and happy. For example, wrap yourself in a soft throw blanket while reading or watching TV. It's like a warm cocoon that traps heat close to your body. Or try a warm foot soak in the evening with a few drops of lavender oil. It's relaxing and helps warm your whole body by improving circulation. My cousin Helen, who's 71, lights a candle and plays her favorite music every afternoon while she knits. And she says it makes her feel like winter is something to enjoy, not just endure. These little moments aren't just about physical warmth. They keep your spirit bright, which is so important for staying healthy. Find what makes you smile, a favorite book, a phone call with a friend, or even petting your cat, and make it part of your day. These ideas, eating warming foods, staying active, and creating cozy rituals, are all about building warmth from the inside and out. But there's more to staying healthy in winter, especially when it comes to protecting yourself from the cold's hidden risks. Let's dive into final tips to keep you feeling your best all season long. Let's keep the warmth going with a tip that's often overlooked but absolutely essential for staying healthy in winter: protecting your immune system. When you're over 70, cold weather can put extra stress on your body, making it easier to catch a chill or even a bug like the flu. One of the best ways to stay strong is to support your immune system with simple, everyday habits. Start with getting enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours a night, even if that means a short nap during the day. Sleep helps your body repair and fight off germs. My friend Dorothy, who's 73, swears by her evening routine of turning off the TV an hour before bed and sipping chamomile tea to wind down. It's helped her sleep better and feel more resilient during winter. Also, include immune-boosting foods in your diet, like citrus fruits, berries, or yogurt with probiotics. A warm smoothie with spinach, a banana, and some orange juice is an easy way to sneak in those nutrients. And don't forget vitamin D. Since we get less sunlight in winter, a supplement might be worth discussing with your doctor, especially if you're not outside much. Keeping your immune system strong isn't just about avoiding sickness. It helps your body regulate temperature better, so you feel warmer and more energized. Next, let's talk about staying safe when you do venture out into the cold. Winter weather can be tough on anyone, but after 70, it's even more important to be cautious to avoid falls or overexposure. Always check the weather before heading out. And if it's icy or bitterly cold, consider staying in or asking a friend or family member for help with errands. When you do go outside, wear shoes with good traction. Those non-slip soles can be a lifesaver on slick sidewalks. My neighbor Bill, who's 77, keeps a pair of sturdy boots with grippy soles just for winter outings. and he says they've saved him from slipping more than once. Also, try to go out during the warmest part of the day, usually mid-afternoon, and keep your outing short to avoid getting too chilled. If you're feeling unsteady, a walking stick or cane can give you extra confidence. And here's a small but mighty tip. Keep a scarf or face mask handy to cover your nose and mouth. Breathing in cold air can be harsh on your lungs, and a scarf warms the air before it reaches you. These little precautions can help you enjoy the fresh air without risking your health or comfort. As we wrap up, think about how these 6 tips, smart layering, warming your home, eating hearty foods, staying active, creating cozy rituals, and protecting your immune system and safety, work together to keep you feeling your best all winter long. It's not about making huge changes. It's about small, intentional steps that add up to a season of warmth and vitality. Maybe you'll try a new soup recipe this week, or add a cozy blanket to your favorite chair. Whatever you choose, know that you're taking charge of your health and happiness, and that's something to celebrate at any age. I'd love to hear how you're staying warm this winter. Drop a comment below and share your favorite tip or cozy ritual. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more ideas to live your best life, no matter the season. Here's to staying cozy, healthy, and full of joy this winter. Let's make a great one.